Hi, my name is Brian. Welcome to another video on derivatives. In this video, we are going to create the graph of f prime given the graph of f we have right here. Now, something to note is that the derivative told us all the slopes on the function f of x. So another way to look at this, and I'll put it up here, is that slopes on f of x are the same as the y values on f prime. All right, so we have that. Let's see how we use that. So the first thing I want you to do is to write a t-table for f of x, but instead of a t-table where you have the y value, what I want are the slopes. Okay. So let's start with the easiest slopes I can find, which I have here at -2. The slope up here is 0. Okay. Now this is f prime of -2, which is 0. Again, so at -2, slope is 0. All right, another easy one, which would be right here. So at 1, okay, so this is f prime of 1, also have a slope of 0. So those are the easy ones. We kind of have to guess or estimate the other ones. So say at -4. So thinking the way we could do this is to take a ruler, or you guys a pencil, and create the tangent line at that point -4. Yeah, let's do that. Put a little dot there. Okay. And then if you look at the tangent line, this is the slope I want. So let's see. I'm going to dot it here. All right. So I'm going to, after I've gone over one full unit like this, kind of make this triangle. And so the slope of this line right here would be the change in the y values here over the change in the x values. I chose the change to be 1. So this looks like change of 1, so up 1 unit, 2, maybe like, let's say 3. Let's just guess a value of 3. So -4, we have a slope of 3. Let's try let's do 0. So the slope here at 0, well, we can do the triangle again. So if we draw down, and then actually went over exactly 1 unit, so the slope of this is down 1 over 1. So at 0, we have -1. Let's do one more. How about, I guess we could do it at 2. By the way, this slope right here then is f prime of 0. And at 2, okay. Do this. Okay, so we'll draw the triangle. Go over kind of 1 unit, drop it down, come over. All right, so again, one unit over, and this looks like a change, maybe, again, we're estimating here, so maybe 1.5. So then the rise over run would be 1.5 over 1, so at 2 is 1.5. Okay, so these are different slopes on this graph, and so the derivative, which we put up the x and y axes for that. Oops. Okay. So this will be our f prime. And so now instead of these are the slopes on f, they are now the y values on f prime. Okay. So we have the point -2, 0. We have the point 1, 0. So these are points now on the derivative. So -2, 0, and 1, 0, So those are points. We have negative 4, 3. Fortunately, that puts us right in the middle of these. But negative 4, 3 puts me here. We have 0, negative 1. All right. It's a little scaled a little off. Let's move. That's where 1 should be. And 2, 1.5. So get 1, 2. Okay, so these are all the points on f prime. Now all I got to do is connect the dots. Okay. And there you go. That's the graph of f prime. To recap, you find the slopes on f of x. All right, so pick different x values, write their slopes down on a little t-table, and then from there, these are now the coordinates on f prime. Like I said, negative 2, 0, which I plotted, 1, 0, plotted, and then finally connect the dots to make the graph of f prime. Anyways, thanks for watching. Hope this helps. Good luck. Bye.